Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill John. Today we have a question sent in by Travis. Travis said, hey, I got a spreadsheet from someone else, and they have this amazing quick way to hide and unhide data using these group and outline buttons up here in the top left corner of the spreadsheet. He said, well, how did they get that set up? That's a cool feature. Well, there's a couple of ways to do this, and let's say the annoying way is if you have data that already has totals. We could choose the detail rows. So here's all the AIG rows, and then data, group and outline, and then choose group. And what that does is that sets up a manual group, and we can either press this minus sign to collapse and the plus sign to see everything, or if we have multiple groups set up, we can press the 1 and 2 button. So like for example here I have a whole bunch of AT&T records. I'll select down to the AT&T total, but not including the AT&T total, data, group and outline, group, and now I can basically very quickly switch between seeing just the totals or seeing all the detail rows. Well, it would be very monotonous to go through and group all of these, manually. So what we generally do is use the subtotals command to add all of those groups at once. Here I have the original data without the totals. I just choose data, subtotals. At each change in customer, use the sum function, and we'll choose all the numeric fields. Click OK. And in addition to adding totals in, the great thing here is that it very quickly goes through and gives me the group and outline button, so I can collapse it down to see just the customer totals, or all the totals, or just the grand total. So using the subtotal command is a great way to very quickly add in all the group indicators. Although if your data already has subtotals, you could, in theory, go through and manually group those using data, group and outline, group. Great question from Travis. I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another netcast from Mr. Excel.